want to see the sleeping room?
How about no? Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Before we get into this episode, I wanted to say thank you to my awesome girlfriend for making the phenomenal thumbnail for this episode. And with all that out of the way, enjoy the video. Hello? That was no. What am I dealing with here? Go away. Hello again. No. Goodbye. Oh no.
I know you're over there somewhere.
No, I'm not. I see you there. Come out wherever you are. Never mind, stay away. We got this, just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, he's not there. Back over here. 3 a.m., halfway there. Stay away.
I know you're over there somewhere.
Yeah, that means you stay over there. Go away. Nope. Nothing's there. Go away.
I know you're over there somewhere.
I didn't know he could come from the closet. I see you, Bonbon. Get behind the corner. Go away. Go. Huh? I am so confused. I hate that thing so much. Well, you shut up. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream, let it show. Dream, 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 dream. Go away or scream. What? Damn it. I know you're gonna jump scare me as soon as I go over there.
Hello again.
I hate you so much. Freddy.
I know you're over there somewhere.
Well, I see you too, buddy. Go away, little bonbon, little puppet. I see you. Go around the corner before I come over there and beat your ass. I need to remember that if you... Does this work like FNAF 4? 1 second. Hello. Flashlight, teleport, closed door, survive till 6. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. I remember in FNAF 4, you had to listen for breathing, and I'm wondering if you have to do the same here. And get jump scared by puppets. Hello. I'm not even gonna give him a chance to go down the hallway. I see you. Go away. Thank you. 5 a.m. Come on, we're so close.
I know you're over there somewhere.
Yes, thank you. I am the best. Look at that, I went through it. Granted, I died a few times, but at least I didn't have to rely on a glitch. Am I right, Mark? Hello. What's that thing down there? What the hell? Hello? I recognize that music box. The hell? No. Oh, right. Tentacle puppet. Already? Wait. I've seen enough internet to know where that's going. Go away. Nope. Go back in there. Go away. Why is it dim? Why is it dim? Stop being dim. Let me close. Thank you. Close that. Flash you. Oh. Go back in there. That side, that side, that side. Yeah, that's way too close. Go back under there. Okay, 5 a.m. We're so close. I don't want... What do you say? That was creepy. Soda-roni. Did I just eat a can? You again, I forgot about. Oh, you're big.
2.
Oh, that is some bullshit.
Want to see the
good.
sleeping room?
How about no? That sucked. Yeah, remember Jeremy. Press the damn button. Thank you. Ooh.
Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into.
How about no?
Did I catch you off guard?
Not in the slightest. Ooh.
Want to see the sleeping room?
No, I do not. Why is there a second coin? You want a coin? I'll leave this out here just for you.
You won't die.
I know I
But
won't.
you wish you could.
Nope. See, take the coin. It's yours. You want it? It's right there. 5,
Let's see how
4,
many pieces I
3,
can cut you
2,
into.
1. You're very stupid.
Where are you?
No wonder she's called baby. She has the spatial awareness of one. But does something loses your line of sight and you just forget they exist? I'm not going anywhere. I'm in the closet.
You won't die. But you'll wish you could.
I know I won't, because you're stupid.
It feels like home.
Huh. That's an odd line. You got some thick thighs, though.
You won't die.
I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. That was the easiest so far. Okay, here we go. The fuck was that? What do you mean wait. Okay, good. Shut up. I thought that it would have made me restart. That's awesome. You are getting more detailed. Sure, it's nothing to worry about. Oh, a tape. Wait, why do I... Oh, crap. That was a little close. Nope. That side. Whee. I hate this Scooby-Doo looking motherfucker. That way. I'm closing the door. I'm closing the door. I closed the door. We got this. Just be calm. Just stay calm. Ooh. That side. Yep, there is. You're fat. 3. Go away. That way. No, that way. That way. Okay. 2. Closet. That door. Nope. One more. Okay, we're so close. Yes, we got it. That was better than I thought it would be. A lot better. Whoa. Exotic butters. Whew. Okay. So that means I finished everything for here except for FNAF 1, 2, and 3. I forgot about the tapes. I've been collecting them, but I haven't really been playing them. Here's tape 1.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain, or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short, so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
That's not creepy. Let me grab the damn tape. There we go.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer?
Yeah,
It
we had
sounds
those
made
in
up,
art.
but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
But yeah, paper guillotines, if you don't know, are basically a big blade meant for cutting paper. Those things are really dangerous. I'm surprised they had those in school. If they still do, they might. I'll throw up a picture on screen just to show what it is because I'm horrible at describing stuff. But it's basically like a wood or metal slab where you'll line up the paper and then pull the lever with the blade down and it slices the paper.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
There we go.
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall. Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon.
Oh, Jeremy's just autistic. I do that stuff all the time. Rock side to side, talk to no one. Hey, where'd the tape go?
You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him. There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor. I didn't understand. Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction, but I don't think he knew I was there.
Oh, silly Jeremy. Always spilling ink on himself. Wait, I just had a thought. So does this mean canonical in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe? A guy named Jeremy playtested a game where he plays as a night guard named Jeremy fighting against a robot possessed by a dead kid named Jeremy? Weird.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it. Today was my last day of beta testing, and the anomaly that I've been seeing is nowhere to be found. But after inspecting some of the files, it seems that it's attached itself to these logs. My logs. That can't be an accident. So now I have to make a choice. Do I leave these logs here for you to find, or do I try to purge this thing myself by destroying the logs? I've chosen the latter.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go watch the others. I made a playlist that I'm going to keep adding to as this series goes on. If you want to make the thumbnails for these videos, then post it to the Discord server. I've been having my friends there make the thumbnails for me. I guess that's all I have to say, so like, subscribe, and see you next episode.